Welcome, Aries. This is your monthly reading for October 2022, or whenever you happen upon it is the right time. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well, Aries. We're going to take a look at the past, present, future spread for October, just to see the order, the progression of the story. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, I thank you for your presence and your help with clarification for everything that Aries needs to know for the highest good for October 2022. Thank you, Spirit. All right, in the recent past, you're showing up with the High Priestess. Good, your intuition is here, and the Queen of Wands, along with confidence, determination, and very attractive energy. And the Knight of Swords, you ready to get the ball moving? All right, I hear ya. In the current energies, we have the Fool, a brand new beginning, putting yourself out there for a new adventure, but there's a lot that's left to be revealed here, right at the heart of your reading with the Moon. Again, speaking of your intuition. And the Seven of Cups, all kinds of choices you're being given. All right. The Emperor is showing up in your immediate future, feeling very empowered, in control, yes. The Queen of Coins. She is the nurturing mother of the tarot, and she's very supportive energy for you, very grounded, and just wonderful resource for you. And the Six of Cups. This is the soul connection card from the past lifetime or this lifetime, but you're connected on a soul level, and it could be anything: family, friends, lovers. So we'll find out more. The overall energy of the reading. Ooh, the Five of Wands. This can mean a couple of things: conflict and battling, arguments, or a bunch of people coming together to build something they're passionate about. So we'll find out more about that here in a second. The underlying energy is the Strength card. I almost said the Eight of Strength. Okay, so this underlying energy is disciplined. Disciplined and sharp and ready. That's what I feel about this most. Self discipline. That's what's screaming at me in this card. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We are moving right along to this Five of Wands. Right off the bat, Spirit, what in the world is this Five of Wands and the overall energy? Is this conflict? Is this conflict? I'm not sensing a lot of conflict in the baseline, but I know it's about the details, so give us the deets. What does Aries need to know about this Five of Wands, the overall energy? Are we coming together to build something? Sneaky energy with the Seven of Swords. Deceit. Queen of Swords is here, showing up, along with the Knight of Wands, who wants to jump in this argument and take action. Yeah, there's a definite battle here. Something going on. We're going to go in a little deeper. The underlying energy. Ooh, the Emperor. That's in your immediate future. That's underlying here. So that has to do with this. When we get over to clarifying this card, we need to remember to look back over here and remember it was the underlying, okay? Remind me of that. Thank you. We need to get in here, though, a little bit further. First, the Seven of Swords, Spirit. What is this deceit? What do we need to know? Somebody's being sneaky here. Somebody's been sneaky, being sneaky currently or prior. I don't know. What can we learn here, Spirit? Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. One flew out, guys. We have temperance, balance, and healing. Balance, balance, balance to the situation. We have a transformation happening, an ending, and something changing. What else? Justice, wanting to make things right. This person being sneaky is trying to balance the scales. We've got two balance cards here with justice on one side, temperance on the other, and an ending and a transformation. So I feel that I don't know if this is like revenge here, but this person feels that they're bringing balance. It feels like, oh my goodness, a whole bunch just flew out. Wow, guys. Uh, I'm putting them back. That was an accident. My like elbow hit the deck, and about 10 cards flew out in such disarray. I apologize. We're gonna move on to the Queen of Swords, please. She's making a declaration. She's setting the tone, the rules. She's calling the shots. That's what it feels like. At least with what we're about to learn, right, Spirit? Show us what we need to know. Nope. Two of Swords. The King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords, which we have here. And we have the perfect match to the King right here with the Queen. I feel like she has something to do with this deceit, believe it or not. She's, this plan, this calling the shots. There's something that we can't see right now. And we're going to move on. But we're going to be referred back to this. When we're in confusion and when we get to that Emperor, anything where repeating energy calls us back here. Let me open up these cards. It feels like it's going to be important to look back here. I have everything open so we can see all the cards. The underlying energy for that is equal give and take, and it's another card of balance. Let's open this up like this because this was the main card, the battle. There we go. I want that a little more open, and the Queen here just feels right. Okay. Moving on to this High Priestess. This is a card of intuition, as I was stating before. Getting in touch with your intuition. She's here. Let's see what she has to say. Spirit, what does Aries need to know and need to see? Yes, thank you. Okay, we have an ending, a very painful ending. and a path which needs to be chosen, going in completely opposite directions depending on the choice you make here. And you are to use your intuition to do it. And it has to do with giving your love, giving your divine love to someone or something, like anything that's that important to you. We have here's repeating energy, death and transformation over here, right in between balance, balancing the scales, and this sneaky person wanting to do it. And I think the queen is calling the shots. She may be the one doing it. This Queen of Swords energy, setting boundaries, creating. I don't know if she's creating this battle, but she's. Yeah, it kind of feels like she's in charge of it. I mean, I don't think she started it. I just think this is her handling it, if you will. It's the sense I get. I still don't know. But we have this repeating energy. This underline of transformation is right over here. And you are to get in touch with your intuition to do it, to figure it out, which pathway to take, to give your love this thing that you this thing or this person. I'm not sure what it is yet. Maybe it's different for different people out there. We're going to move on to the Queen of Wands. Determined and confident. More wand energy, yes. I feel it. This is still in your recent past, Aries. Spirit, what do we need to know about this confident and charming Queen of Wands? Very determined. She has something in her focus. She sure does. This is taking a time out. Getting your mind straight. Doing a little bit of healing. Speaking of healing, in your garden, feeling good, feeling stable, feeling very comfortable, not having to worry about resources. You're very independent here. Independent energy, Queen. Getting your head and your heart and a little time out, observing the situation. And we have the Six of Swords. This is telling me you're in the middle of it, but you are determined. You're on a mission. Okay, we're learning the underlying energy here. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, repeating energy. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, the nurturing mother. Oh, wait, that's a Nine of Pentacles. Oh, gosh, I do that with this deck. It's the same deck. There's not going to be two queens. Hello, I did this yesterday. She's very, very nurturing. This is your support system. She's right here as the Queen of Coins in the baseline. But we have the nine up here as I was relating her to. Um, but both are very grounded and very stable and feel like a strong support system to you. Very, very good. I feel like this Queen of Wands is in a very balanced, good place to be on this journey, thinking about things and getting perspective. Very stable, very grounded, and has her resources and her support system here. Yep, I got it. And I say he or she, sex doesn't matter. It's just easier to speak a sentence this way. But the roles could be reversed. So take it as it resonates. Pay attention more to the energies than anything else. All right. The Knight of Swords. Wanting to rush right in. That's repeating energy. We have it here. We have it here. Wanting to get things going. Move along. Ready to go. Feeling passionate about this. Ready to go. Go towards what? What are we going towards here with this Knight of Swords? Please, Spirit. One more. All right. There it is. Referring back to the overall energy of this entire reading, the Five of Wands just showed up. So, Five of Wands charging in. Somebody's ready to go to battle or ready to jump in and build something. There's the Two of Wands. Oh, I thought this was the Two of Wands. I looked at it wrong. I'd looked at it like that and I didn't see the cups and I saw this and I just thought it was the two. Guys, this is the Eight of Cups. This is somebody walking away next to this ending. Okay, that's what that is. And it was somebody you gave your love cup to, somebody you love very much. And you're thinking about what happened. That's what that is. Somebody actually walked away. Got it. Okay, now you're independent over here, showing me you're thinking things over and you're on this journey of healing and feeling your stability. You're just fine. I mean, it's not like you have to get yourself stable. But here we go to the Knight of Swords, and the energy wants to move into these two areas. You got to pick a path and fight your battles. You got to pick. I think this is picking which battles to fight at this point. We get another card. Three of Cups, wanting to bring people together. Okay, so now I don't feel like it's a battle. Now we got our first indication that it is, and it still could be, it's still conflict. It could still be battling, but we have our first indication of a lighthearted, fun, celebratory, peaceful gathering amongst friends and loved ones, and could be family, could be friends. Um, but there is talk about picking a path. So maybe choosing between these two because they would be opposite, wouldn't they? We can fight or we can come together. That's what that's saying, right? When we hold it like that, we can fight or we can come together. And this Knight of Swords represents, like, wanting to hurry up and make this decision. I don't know what the rush is, but that's the sense, that's the energy. Let's go. Bring people together. Let's get going. Is that what she's doing? Then what's the sneaky energy here? We'll just have to wait to get more information, guys. Let's move on to the current energies and the Fool. Why is the Fool here, Spirit? Denoting a brand new beginning. Could be bringing people together after the battle. What is this new beginning, please? New beginning after a tower. Kind of has to happen, right? After everything's destroyed. And look, third time showing up. We must go back to the overall energy. And there it is in the baseline. Knight of Swords, guys. Knight of Swords. Rushing towards a new beginning. This rushing is all over the place. Well, this is the opposite of rushing right here. This is it comes to a halt. It was rushing, and then a tower happened, and then it came to a complete standstill, perhaps. What if I put it here? What happens? Yeah, this feels like it slowed down the new beginning. It almost brought it to a halt. It's still the intention, but something is paused here. It feels like the underlying energy is an opportunity to take some action. And this action would um, be a powerful action that would have a lot of effect or consequence. Okay, um, let's let's look at the moon. The moon is also about your intuition, but it's things yet to be revealed as well. What can we know, Spirit? Repeating energy, referring back again. King of Pentacles is here. Master of stability, master of resources, very reliable, steadfast energy. What else? There's the Fool card. Look at that. The Fool, beginning, new beginning. What else? The Sun. The Sun is coming out on the Moon card. It's bringing clarity. It's bringing light to the situation, right? It's bringing a positive vibration. It's bringing blessings of happiness and joy for a new beginning. The Sun is coming out. Stability and stability is strong. Stable, new beginning with the Sun blessing you. You're going to be coming out of the darkness, is what this feels like, Aries. And into the light, into a new beginning, feeling on top of the world when it comes to your stability. That's the best way I can say it. On top of the world, feeling really good, really confident. Good. Underlying energy here because of a transformation, because of an ending that helped you to transform. Without the ending, this wouldn't have happened. Something had to end. Something had to be destroyed. And it feels like there's a beginning that didn't get off the ground, but then one did, or a new one did. A new beginning. Like there were two different beginnings perhaps to possibly be had, and when one didn't work, the other one did. That's what it feels like. Transformation has happened. Okay, moving on to the Seven of Cups. Choices. Choices. Many, many choices. Some confusion around these choices. What can we know about this Seven of Cups, please? All right. First two flipped up. There we go. We have communication, energy movement, and a broken heart. Either communication came in through the airwaves and broke your heart, really crushed it, or some kind of news. That's what it feels like. Some kind of news came in and did this. Page of Swords. Something to learn here, guys. This page looks pissed. This page is like staring you down. I wonder if this page brought the message of stab. I mean, he's holding his sword like, I'm ready to stab you in the heart with this. That's what he's saying with his fucking eyes. And he just feels really evil. He's staring you down in a not nice way. And pages are messengers, and a message is coming in to break your heart here. And it was a choice that was made. I mean, it wasn't like, a life cycle thing that happened where, somebody passed away and you have a broken heart or something like that. This was a decision that was made. It's a low level person, too. I mean, you're a queen. This is a page. You're a king, queen level. Over here, you're in your emperor power. Okay, so we're getting there. But this twerp, punk, came into to deliver some damage here. Excuse me, underlying energy. Ooh, Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, and just in a prison of your own mind. Just you, you feel totally blindsided by this. Um, that's what it feels like. Just like what the fuck, and then paralyzed, like a deer in headlights. Only your eyes can't even, they're not even open like a deer in headlights would be. They're completely blindsided to this. Like, well, I guess that is a deer in headlights. They're blinded by the light. Okay, moving on to the Emperor. What's going on with this Emperor? Feeling in your power, puffing up. What else? All right, we got all three. Yep, here we go. Wanting to come together to build something. The Three of Pentacles, the very foundation level of something. Feeling it in your power to do so as well. Yeah, if it's the Ace of Pentacles you're going after, it's a gift from the universe that you're being given to nurture and build it. And it'll be something extra stable for you. Yes. And the World. Now, this card speaks to natural life cycles. But an old one has to end before a new one can begin, and sometimes they happen on their own, and sometimes we interfere with that because we're fighting what's happening, um, versus going with the flow and just going with it because it's painful and we don't want change. Change is hard, but it shows that it's here. It's here for the taking, and it's very empowering to you. This change, coming together to build something, a whole brand new opportunity for stability here. Very stable, very empowered you are in your pentacle land of kings and queens and more kings and, emperors and aces and, you know, you got a lot of pentacles. The underlying energy, the Lovers, which can also be about making a choice. Making a choice about lovers. Moving on to the Queen of Coins, please. What is this Queen of Coins? This nurturing mother. We've seen her a couple times. She was underlined before. Also very stable and good with her coin. Sitting right next to this Emperor. Right in between the Emperor and the Soul Connection. In between the Emperor and the Soul Connection. That's interesting. Oh, the Emperor. We were supposed to look back over here. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Uh, because it was the underlying over here. Over here. I don't know. It's a mystery, you guys. Like, I'm trying to put a story together and I just can't. I can only tell you the energies, and you guys have to apply it to your life because it's not making a whole lot of sense here. Oh, look what happens to be on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles, which we are clarifying right now. Moving on. Let's do it. Somebody's up at night worried about balance, trying to get in touch with their intuition. Your fears are in your mind. Not feeling very stable here. It's kind of conflicting energy. Um, Kind of like this was conflicting energy, this sneaky energy, but the balance cards, the transformation, and the queen. Like it's all weird over here. It's like some kind of clandestine behind the scenes plan going on to start a battle, a conflict to I don't know. I don't know, but here you are trying to get your head straight. It seems like you were trying to do that in the recent past also with the meditation and the high priestess that you showed up with, and temperance is here a couple times, calling for that balance. It's almost like during the day you're one way, and at night you're like the way that this person presents themselves during the day is very put together and very stable, but at night it's a whole other thing, and they're conflicting energies. Balance and healing is needed by going inward. You can't find it outside of yourself. You got to go in. You got to get quiet. Listen to your higher self. There's a lot of good opportunity, it looks like, around you. This ending, though, took you by surprise and fucked with your head. And so I think you go back and forth, between moving on to these really interesting dreams that you have, these things you want to build, this new beginning that you're interested in going after for your stability, or that supports your stability, certainly in a new way. And you got a lot of blessing on that. You really do. But this heartache, like, kind of fucked with your mind. It looks like the way that it ended. I can understand it. I don't understand why things have to end so dramatic, like in towers and with sneakiness, Makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. The Six of Cups. I said a four. Six of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups wanting to come in uh, to deliver messages to the soul connection, messages of love from your higher self, not the angry self and the confused self and the egoic self that just got blindsided. Uh, and threw your stability off a little bit, but you're back. You're already back on top of things. You're fine. It's like you went from a king to a nine to a queen, back to a king, and now a king with an ace to play with. you're fine. You bounced right back. Whatever this was financially, you bounced right back. Um, you took a hit, but it didn't destroy you. But here in the future, I don't know if this is that. This could be them coming in with some kind of love message because they've realized the error of their ways, or this could be you thinking about getting in touch with a soul connection. It may not be this. I don't think it was this person that hurt you. I don't think it was this little teeny tiny page that came in with his sneakiness and destruction. Mm-mm. Um, I think they came in like a queen, perhaps, but they were actually a page. And the queen commanded the sneakiness to happen, which caused some kind of battle or something. And no, no, because then we have revenge up here and transformation. I don't know. I don't know. It's like weird, y'all. It's going to make sense to somebody just describing just the energies, but I can't put a story with it. That's how it's so conflicting. The energies are like, I don't know. You get another card here, though. The Queen of Cups. Very nice. This is very loving energy. This is coming with a very open heart, open mind, wanting to get in touch with a soul connection from the past. I don't think that's the same person. I think this is somebody new. I think we're ending on a note of moving on and wanting to deliver a message from love, from a place of love. It may be towards this person, guys. See, don't go by this story. I can just tell you there's a soul connection here. Somebody wants to deliver a message, and it's very, very loving, and it's with a very open heart and forgiving, very like quickly forgiving someone because you feel that that's your highest, that is your highest self, love, and to forgive. And you want to deliver a message of love. And it may be forgiveness or it may be something else. Let's look at the Knight of Cups a little further. Ah, that's where the balance comes in. Okay. Justice is here and justice is here. Right in the overall. We've gotten reference to so many of these cards along the way: temperance, justice, death, um, the Five of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Those kept coming out a lot, guys, and now we have justice. But we're going to take a look at this Knight of Cups, these love messages. What can we learn about these love messages? In reverse, in the upright, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Um, Things were at a standstill, and now they're starting to move. A choice to be made around the Ten of Pentacles, around your everything, around at least one of your pentacles. Underlying energy, there it is, new beginning. You're making a choice to move on. And pentacles, you're so full of pentacles in this reading. Stability, legacy, making your dream life manifest. New beginning, guys. That's what you're choosing. Do you see that? That's the choice you're making here. to start moving towards your goal of the Ten of Pentacles. You're moving away from this other stuff and moving towards your goal of a Ten of Pentacles. It has to do with a soul connection from the past. Whoever this is, guys, you're thinking of somebody. It could be this person here who caused the tower and then brought in this heartbreak over here and caused this ending right here. The tower and the ending because they walked away. This is the two. I thought it was the two and it was the eight. Gosh, a couple cards really look alike here. Okay. Got to double check and read the name sometimes instead of just looking at the image, but maybe that was supposed to happen for some of you. All right. Well, there's definitely a new beginning here for you. This card has shown up like 4 times. Okay? And pentacles all over the place. All right? Use your intuition. Focus on your own balance and healing. Take that time out and then go for it because you are being offered such blessings and your future looks really bright. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. We're going to pull a message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. And this will be a very nice message for you, especially for you, Aries. It's all for you, Aries. Spirit, what message do you want Aries to receive from these beautiful Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards, please? Oh, wow. Okay. You got 2 that flipped up. We're going to take them both. You got the Phoenix, which says resurrection, surrender to change. Isn't that interesting? And the Dreamwalker, dreams, the collective good, illusions. All right, I'm only going to read the definition from the first one, but follow your dreams. All right. The Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. Card number 29. The Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true even if it appears that you've just passed through a metaphorical experience of death or are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes from one ending directly into new beginnings. The Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new and even more powerful with every death it experiences. This could signal an end of a relationship or of a dynamic within one, or an end of a job, a project, or even a life. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively that it's time to move on and try something new. Gosh, this feels like it just matches your reading. This makes more sense. It feels like it wraps it all up nicely. I'm always impressed with these cards, guys. Time to move on, try something new. Whatever the case, a death of the old and a celebration of a new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavor, for a rebirth is imminent. Guys, you did get a lot of cards that spoke about that. We have that. Where's Judgment? Being called higher. Death card. What else? What else? What else? What else? Just all kinds of things telling you to move on. The Fool card, new beginnings. New beginnings. That came up so many times. Just all over the place, guys. Oh, all the blessings that you have on this new beginning. Yeah. So much transformation. Endings. They talked about endings having to happen, and you feel like there's some failures. That would be, that. But yeah. This is great. I feel much better. that this showed up, this phoenix talking about surrendering to the change. There was another one, the world card I was looking for. Didn't jump out at me, but I know we got it about cycles ending and new cycles begin. Oh, right here. Right here. Okay? This is all about old cycles ending, transformations happening, and new beginnings and blessings. This card that I just read to you talked about all of it. See that, guys? I don't know if I hold it up here. Tilt it. Tilt it. Maybe we'll make this a thumbnail if I actually get a decent picture of it. But you got it. I mean, this is the story clearly wrapped up. Leave a comment if it makes sense for you, and I appreciate you being here, Aries. Please like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to reading for you every few days, for sure. Every 3 or 4 days, you'll see another Aries reading of some sort. But I post every day, so you can cross watch for your loved ones. And thank you. You guys take care.